Back and forth. Our hunt for the Ivy begins earnest, Scion. Suffice to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Levailleur. Sure. Oh, god damn it. I hate that we have to go through these instances to go back every time, because even in my SSD, it takes time for these transitions, you know? Very annoying. No, don't do sounds. We are returned from Uda, Commander. It's so tiny. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble. You will recall the fourth that was tasked with reconnoitering the Resident Evil site used by the Ivy's minions and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Guardians are not wont to treat their foreman with dignity, and I have great fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Beg your pardon, Commander, but we have not had time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Guardians with more captives. Yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Hubert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Now, Alien of the Fourth lies in wait in the Tango, near the entrance to Castron Sentry. Seek her out and she will apprise you of the situation. Alright. Of course we are ready to duty. I wouldn't let anyone down like that. We are the Warriors of Light. We are the Dicksters of the Dicks. We are the universe whenever there isn't any. We are Derplander. Right, chat? Chat. My name is Chat. Let's go, chat. How much do we have? Can we buy speed already? I think if we complete these, we can get some speed out of it. I'm still missing. If I get 20 of those of the giant toad, then we can. Oh, reached there. Would you aid us during the rescue mission? We are in a debt, Warrior of Light. Now the time against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Guardians fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Rash and hauling her away to the Castron yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Guardians may be interrogating Rash, or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as Mithril. None of us stand by while the Commander suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castron Sentry. Please help us find Rash before it's too late. Alright. How about we use our little Magitech armor here to... The expression I was going to use doesn't exist in English. To sway away the longing from the Castron. Now... Ah, there it is. Who's ready to die? Alright, Rash. You'll be fine, girl. Don't worry. Where am I? Rash, thank the gods we found you. Oh, thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accursed place, Rash cannot move with these wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Give your reputation, I suspect Guardians will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we would be able to steal away unnoticed. Steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside the walls. Go there, guys. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Guys, if you are wondering why am I not with the dungeon, the raid costumes from the Circus Towers, like I did in the last occasion where I had access to it. I guess not at the Mason request, maybe I wasn't, but it's because I do not intend to keep playing with this character. So in the future I will be moving back to Gilgamesh, where I have the other character, where I play to Heavensward until a certain point. Therefore, it doesn't make much sense for me to keep farming for those equipment, and since I want everything to be bound to my other account, if that makes any sense. So for now, I'm just gonna go through the events I cannot cover in my main character there, and basically do everything I can't do there in here. I guess theoretically, if I play more, I can do the Masonry quest to Duma Game Plus, but I don't think that would be very interesting. And I just rather not do that. But it would be nice too, because I basically don't remember much from that stage of the game. There is only a few important events that I do remember, and I do not want to give you any sort of spoiler. That's why you won't see me spoiling things for you in dialogues and stuff like that. For sure, I know what's gonna happen. At some extent, to be honest, because I'll be lying if I say that I remember everything from Realm Reborn. Like, it is a nice scenario, but it's not the best possible. It's just interesting, so it didn't get my attention at all the points. Of course, major events still are in my mind, but some stuff I have no idea what's going on. And it's actually been very nice to play this again, because I'm being able to recall characters I haven't the faintest idea who they were, and remember their names. Actually, that's actually something that I'm not good at. I don't remember names. I just don't. That's how I am. So it's really interesting to play this and see that I can remember some of the names. I'm liking it a lot. You guys are really pushing my edge here. What you're doing with me is really annoying. One stunned me and the other one was paralyzing me, so you can't get more obnoxious than that. You can't get out. And yeah, if you notice that my clothing will be a little bit off and my equipment will be a little bit off, if you think about the timing that I'm posting the video, is because I'm probably going to do a bunch of things later, like the Zodiac weapons, for instance. I should farm those in the other account, therefore some things here won't happen, but in the future they will, maybe. So anyways, that's because of that fact, because I'll be doing with two accounts. I have waited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Rash is safe, and we suffer no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levailleur. I shall go ahead to the Rising Stones. Alright. Hey Levailleur, I'm here. It does me well to see that you does return. Though I doubt your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky adventure. And I must confess to have been a trifle anxious, but here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission as I won't, whatever. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared by the Domans. Thanks to their expert administrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Ryusei. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Rash owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be truthful with. As you say, Commander, I will see to that the men keep their wits about them. And it may take time, but I will not rest assured. But I will not rest until we have identified and apprehend the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Ryusei, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to quarters. I have been granted an audience with an Ishigaran dignity, you see, and the men expressly requested your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart soon as you're ready. Alright, I guess we'll see... What's his name again? Haoshenfan. You'll see Haoshenfan again. I miss him.